Hi and welcome to our Instagram bundle. I'm really happy about it this month because Instagram's been playing on my mind as it's probably playing on yours. We know perfectly well that we should be doing it. We should be doing it nearly every day, but we think, well, we haven't got time for this. It's not working for me. I do a couple of things and I don't get that much from it, so I'm not going to do it. But other people get a lot from it. But really, we should all be working quite hard on it because that's where everybody is. It's where everyone's sitting, everyone's watching that. I mean, I do a lot on Facebook because I find a lot of my people are actually on there. You guys are on there. But Instagram is also very, very good, and more people are on Instagram. And if you don't keep on top of it, and if you don't do it on a regular basis, and you don't sort of follow a structure as in keep updating at not all the time, not certain times, but at least a few times a week at regular intervals. If you don't do this, it will fall apart. It won't move because Instagram has algorithms the same as Facebook. It likes you to keep posting, it likes you to be on it, and then it'll boost you more. But there's loads of different tips and tricks that Abby is going to be teaching us this month. So it's Abby Hugo, our Instagram expert. She's coming on. We've got a whole hour for you. So it's one big chunk this time. It's not broken up into lots of sort of 10-minute videos. It's one big chunk of a whole hour of training on Instagram. It's really great. I learned a lot from it, some things I've never heard of. So I hope you look forward to it. I hope you get excited by it. I hope you find a lot of tips and you can really use them. Also, we have 3 workbooks for you. So 2 from Abby, which are things you need to fill in. So once you've watched it, write notes as you're going along and then have a look at her workbooks, print them out, and then you can fill all of those in, and then you might want to go back and just watch it again just to make sure that you've got all of these points down. So just make sure you give yourself a little bit of time, one hour at least, or 2 hours, just to go over this, and then set yourself a plan and start working on Instagram. Since listening to her, I've been doing stories every single day, and I've been doing my posts every day, and I know when to post, sort of what time. I'm looking at the analytics on Instagram, so you need to get yourself a business page so you can look at those analytics, and then just doing the other tricks, and my Instagram is going up because honestly it's been stuck for so long on a certain amount, this sort of 1,900, and it's just driving me crazy that it just won't go up, and it's because I left it for a little bit. Over August, July, I left it. Sometimes I give it to other people to do and they're not really sort of thinking about it properly, trying to get my customers. So I need to now just focus on it myself and work on it and just do a little bit every day. I do my stories at lunchtime, and I'll do something else in the evening because I know most people are on Instagram in the evening, and then that's it, But if you want to follow more tips that Abby is giving you, then do so because she's really great. She's really fabulous. She's also coming onto the Q&A, so on that she's going to be answering any of your questions. She's also going to give us more knowledge on there, so I'm sure it's going to be like another training, and that's going to be at the end of the month. So make sure you can get on that. I'm going to put the date up really early this time, so you've all got time. You're all not going to be booked up doing something else because you're going to have plenty of time to actually be able to put the date in your diary. So that's really great. Yes, so there's 3 workbooks. There's 2 from Abby and there's 1 from me, which is highlights that I took from the video. I've made a lot of notes and I've put all that down for you so you can read that afterwards, and then just as a checklist, just make sure you're doing that, and then go back and check the video if you want to. What I did actually was write notes into a little book. So I wrote my quick notes, and then I wrote other notes into a little book which I carry around with me all the time, just to remind me. So I think, right, Instagram, okay, what are the little tips I should be doing? What are the tricks I should be doing? So I don't forget, because I know perfectly well I'll carry on, and then in a month's time I will forget stuff and I'll start leaving it because I'm busy, and then I won't remember what she said. So I just have it in a little book which I carry around with me, and also some hashtag extras that I could then use if I'm in a rush and I can't think of them and I need to just use what I've already written down, then I can just put those in. Also, Abby teaches you about actually storing the hashtags, a certain amount of them, in blocks. So you can store those on your phone, so you can just go in and grab them when you need to. Anyway, I'm rambling. I really hope you have a lot of fun with this. I loved it myself, and so please give me your feedback on it, and have a great time. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.